Hey guys, Marco from the Real Potential Weekend here. Here's a scenario for you. You wake up late, but you get to the office just on time. You ask your assistant what's on for the day. She tells you you've got 5 meetings back to back from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Ouch. Your meetings are a mixture of internal meetings, some strategy meetings, but a lot of the meetings will be run by various teams within your organization. You get to the first meeting, there are some muffins or some cookies around, so you order a coffee and tuck into some of those snacks. That's your breakfast. Right? They get you through the first meeting, not too bad. You know, the coffee does a good job of keeping you alert. You're running the second meeting, so you use a lot of that energy for that meeting and to present and to engage with the team. By the third meeting, you're starting to feel a little bit tired, so you order another coffee. That keeps you quite alert for that third meeting. By the fourth meeting, another team's presenting, you're starting to disengage, you're starting to feel a little bit tired, you're not concentrating as much, but you push through. By the fifth meeting, that's the one that hurts you. The fifth meeting is from 1 to 2. You're completely disengaged, you don't really retain anything from the meeting. There's a couple of questions that come your way that you feel like you didn't really address with your team properly. That fifth meeting for you is a complete waste of time. However, the meetings are done, right? You feel like you've done a 10-hour day instead of five hours of meetings. Now this, not exactly or not specifically, could be a scenario for some CEOs and MDs and business owners. So how do we coach it and what do we think it should look like? Ideally, for the right person, we would practice intermittent fasting for that day. So let's say you wake up, you do not have any food, you have water and black coffee until dinner that evening. So you'd be practicing 24 hours of fasting. Another way of doing it would be waking up early and having a balanced breakfast, but let's just go with a scenario of waking up and not having any food. Now, what does intermittent fasting do? What it does physiologically is that it cleans up damaged cells. It's almost like a garbage removal where it'll clean up those damaged cells and make sure that there aren't any floating around in your system. It's called autophagy. But what we want to focus on is the energy potential that you get from resting certain systems like your digestive system. Because you're not eating for the day, your body isn't working as hard. So you have all this unused energy. So what does the energy do? It will go essentially up into your brain, help you with your thinking, your cognitive abilities. You'll be sharper. You won't have that cloudy mind from having a high calorie or high carbohydrate breakfast. So intermittent fasting is perfect for scenarios like this. The other side of it is that there'll be food on the table that you would normally have or justify to eat. Oh, I woke up late, I haven't had breakfast, I better have something, so I'll have a muffin or a cookie. But no, you're fasting that day. So it's really easy to tell your colleagues, hey, no, I'm fasting, I'll just have a black coffee or water. So you will notice, and it is very anecdotal, a huge difference between the first scenario and the second scenario and how you respond, how you engage, and how you address those meetings. If you'd like to talk to us more about intermittent fasting or any of the nutrition or training protocols behind what we do at the Real Potential Weekend, send us an email, follow us on social media, give us a call, and we'd be happy to help.